Have you ever tried to love somebody when you're running on fumes? You give and you give and you give until you are not even sure who you are anymore. Dear heart, listen to your favorite aunt. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And I know we try. Bless our hearts, do we try. We are masters of the impossible. We carry the babies, the burdens, the board meetings, and the crushing weight of expectations. We cook the meals, solve the problems, dry the tears. We hold it all down, even when we're barely holding on. But let's get painfully honest about what that holding it down from a place of exhaustion really is. I had this favorite mug once, beautiful, handmade, felt perfect in my hands. But one day I noticed a tiny hairline crack in it. I kept using it, telling myself it was fine, but every time I poured hot coffee into it, the crack would get just a little bit wider, a little bit deeper. The coffee would seep out just a little. The mug was still functional, but it was compromised. It couldn't hold what it was meant to hold. That's us, dear heart. That's the love that comes from an empty place. It's brittle. It has an edge to it. It's the tired yes when your soul is screaming no. It's the impatient sigh when you're asked for one more thing. It's the help that comes with a hidden receipt, the gift that has strings attached. It's the love that keeps a tally, that secretly whispers in the dark, what about me? When is it my turn? That's not the overflow, sweet one. That's the scrap at the bottom of the barrel. That is a compromised vessel, and you are made for more than just surviving. Now, that little voice in your head, the one that's panicking right now, the one saying, but they need me, that's the ego, and she is a sly, convincing manager. She tells you, if you stop, everything will fall apart. She whispers, your value is in how useful you are. Your worth is measured by your exhaustion. And somewhere along the way, we started to believe her. We were taught that our love was measured by our level of self-forgetting. We were praised for it. We got the gold stars, the good girl, the strong friend, the ride or die, the supermom. We learned to trade our own well-being for the flimsy validation of being dependable. This creates a performance. We wear the masks, don't we? The strong one, the capable one, the never tired, never wrong, never needy one. And this performance requires a certain kind of power. Let's call it brute force. It's the power of pushing, of controlling, of muscling through. It's loud and it's clunky and it looks impressive from the outside. The world sees it and thinks, wow, she's so strong. They might even be a little intimidated by it. But you and I know the truth. That kind of strength runs on adrenaline and anxiety. It's the power of being intimidating. And it is utterly, soul-crushingly exhausting. But your soul? She doesn't rush. She doesn't hustle for her worth. She is waiting for you. Beneath all that doing, beneath the noise, beneath the mask, she knows who you are when you're not performing for anybody. And she's thirsty. She operates on a different kind of power, not brute force, but true radiance. This is the power that doesn't need to announce itself. It's magnetic, it's calm, it influences, it doesn't control. It heals, it doesn't manage. This is the power of being unapologetically free. This is your real power. The world doesn't fear this power. It is drawn to it, like a flower to the sun, because this power comes from a full cup. The greatest lie we were ever told is that our rest must be earned. Hear me now, sweet one. Your rest is not a reward. It is a requirement for your radiance. It is not selfish to pour into yourself first. It is holy work. It is the only way the vessel stays whole. You think the world is going to fall apart if you pause? That's the ego again, wanting to be the star of the show. But Spirit knows how to hold what you've been carrying. Spirit knows how to stretch time. how to send help from a place you never expected, how to move mountains while you sleep. Trusting spirit means letting go of control. Just long enough to let grace catch you. You are not the source, my friend. You are the vessel, and a vessel needs refilling. So what does it mean to refill? How do we build this sacred practice? It starts with one powerful idea, the sacred boundary. I want you to start thinking of your no, not as a rejection of others, but as a protection of your inner light. Your no creates a sacred circle around your peace, and inside that circle, you refill. Sometimes refilling is quieter than a spa day. Sometimes it's the 5 minutes you take in the car in silence before you walk into the house. Sometimes it's the profound medicine of a full-throated, guilt-free no. Sometimes it's unfollowing the account that makes you feel small. It's putting your phone in another room for an hour. It's stretching your body for 60 seconds when you wake up. It's putting on the music that reminds you of who you were before you got so busy being everything for everyone else. Filling your cup is any act, no matter how small, that says to your own soul, I see you, I remember you, so let's fill our cup. Right now, this is your official permission slip from your auntie. I want you to put a hand on your heart, close your eyes if it feels right, and just receive this. Breathe it into that tired place inside you. Repeat after me. In your heart, I give myself permission to be still. I release the belief that my worth is in my work. I release the need to control every outcome. I am allowed to have needs and to meet them. My rest is a sacred act of resistance against burnout. My true power is in my peace. I am more than what I do for other people. I am refilling my cup and coming home to myself. That's better. Come back to yourself, sweet one, not the version of you hustling for approval. Come back to the quiet place inside where you are already enough, already loved, already whole. Even God rested. Who are we to argue with that? So before you go on with your day, a closing blessing from my heart to yours. May your cup be full. May your spirit be nourished. May you remember that you are not here to prove. You are here to simply be. Take your rest, take your breath, and from now on, promise me you'll only pour from the overflow. If this space feels like coming home to you, go on and subscribe. We'll keep the porch light on for you. Peace and blessings.